Sooner, and you don't play Marin pass with nothing in your graveyard. Because then if Marin gets removed, because she is a threat, you don't get any value out of it, versus if you at least have something in your graveyard, you move to end step, you get something out.
That is true. Yeah.
You get some value.
That is
I
true.
And
agree.
a 4/1 dies really easily, so then it's just a blocker you can chump with and trigger Marin, you know.
Indeed. Yeah.
So what was that, JJ?
Oh, I said I agree. Like, I built my Command Merfolk deck like that to play Merfolk on turns 1, 2 instead of ramping.
Yeah, absolutely. Those kinds of decks that want, especially I think we get kind of, and this could, it could be a whole other conversation, but in EDH specifically, because we do want to play those big bombs, sooner. We want to play 8 mana spells, like there's such a fixation on ramp that a lot of people forego curve. And I think there's an argument for a very large number of decks that ramping isn't as necessary as playing on curve is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is true. Well, I mean, I think it's an interesting conversation, and I'm sure a lot of people, especially on the casual side of EDH, will love to jump into that conversation.
Yeah,
but you need. I think you need a moderator because people can go crazy.
Yeah, that's true. People have opinions.
Yeah,
strong opinions.
Stupid humans. Yeah, I know.
Right.
Okay, let me randomize this real quick.
Yeah.
I'll do that 3 times. Let's do this once, 2, and 3. There you go, Mickey. Nice.
And I am not last.
No, lately I've been the one cursed because last stream I was like last all 3 games. So.
Oh yeah.
It's all right.
I know how that. Yeah, I know how that goes.
Already.
JJ, you wanna throw some numbers at me?
Sure. 2, 3, 4, 1.
Sweet. Thank you. And let's give you 4, 2, 1, 3.
Matthew, I'll give you numbers. Let's do 4, 2, 3, 1.
Okay. 3, 1. I will give you 1, 4, 2, 3.
I will mulligan.
I'm really sorry, Matthew. What numbers you gave me? Sorry.
1, 4, 2, 3.
Thank you. Sorry about that. I'm monitoring one of my apps. I order food, so I'm just taking a look, making sure that is on its way.
Yeah,
So
I have to keep that.
yeah,
This could be decent.
If
So Matthew, is that Wild Pile, or is that what is it, like Dawn Waker or Advantage?
Yeah, this is Dawn Waker.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it's been my big thing lately.
Nice.
If at some point I step away for a moment, it's just to grab my food from the door, just FYI.
Cool.
Thanks.
No worries.
This is no good. No lands here.
I think I keep.
Nice. Yeah, mine was too many lands. Way too many lands. Matthew, you want to hit me?
Yeah, we'll do 2, 4, 3, 1.
4, 3, 1.
Barrick, you give me numbers, please?
Yeah. 3, 2, 4, 1. Let's see how we do with this one. Okay.
Yeah. Learning this deck has been just like addictive. Navigating the win lines is so rewarding. It's oh man.
Nice. Hey,
having to do like. Go ahead.
No, sorry, I was gonna ask Mickey for numbers too, but keep going.
Oh, yeah, 4, 2, 1, 3.
Thank you.
I had to get a win the other day where I had to like do an Emil line, but my dockside was exiled, so I had to play a Kinnan for a 2-drop, Neoform that away to get Eternal Witness to get the Neoform back, to Neoform the Eternal Witness away to get Phyrexian Metamorph to enter as someone else's dockside to then
damn.
to then start
Wow.
doing stuff. And then I had to win through a Flusterstorm for X equals 8, but I had literally exactly enough mana to pay for that and then activate a Meal to go infinite with Dresses. It
Oh,
was
geez.
it was so awesome.
That sounds crazy.
All right, Bear, your
yeah,
turn. Numbers,
I think-
please.
Yeah, 2, 1, 3, 4. I'm gonna keep my second hand of 7.
I'm going to 6.
I am
No.
currently looking at going to 6.
Should probably bring my deck list up.
Let's see.
All right, this I can keep, and I will bottom.
All right, Matthew, can you give me numbers, please?
I will do 1, 3, 2, 4.
1, 3, 2.
I will bottom this
Thank you.
one.
Perfect. And we have audio. Perfect. We are live. Thank you. And hello, everybody. Thank you for waiting on us. This is Sylvan Scholar cEDH, and we are trying to learn as we play. And tonight we have two returning guests to the stream, JJ Mickey and Matthew from Lemor's Cards. Thank you for accepting the invitation. Well, actually, no. Thank you for signing up to play with us again. That's actually what happened. It feels so good, to be honest, to have people interested enough to actually go through the sign up process. Because yeah, I mean, I just gotta say, it feels good. So I really appreciate you taking the time to do that. And yeah, with that, I'm going to just let you introduce yourselves, talk about everything and anything that you want, any projects or any people that you want to watch, or any channels, your own, of course. And also let us know a little bit about your deck. So, Mickey, please go ahead and start.
Hey folks, I'm JJ Mickey. I'm a spell singer and music maker. You can find me on Twitter at JJ Mickey Media. I'm on there very often, and I'm also in a lot of Twitch chats. So chances are, if you're in the EDH sphere, you've encountered me somewhere or another. I also make music, and I have my songs on Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, SoundCloud, really everywhere. I also have a small business making music for content creators. So if you want music for your streams, podcasts, or videos, hit me up. Today I'm playing Nath the Guiltleaf. This is a Daxy discard deck with a lot of elf lords. It's the WinCon is very beats focused. There's no infinite combos that I know of. Yeah, the idea is just to make everyone discard their cards, stacks up the board, and hit everyone with elves.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Mickey. I posted all your links already in chat. So
Thank you.
Yeah, everybody should be able to see them now. Trentyn, how are you? Welcome back.
Yeah. I'm Trentyn. I go by Trentyn907 on Twitter, where you can find me screaming into the void about EDH, cEDH, occasionally making proxies, lately trying to more dabble in original art and like tokens. Yeah, I'm gonna keep myself pretty short today. I'm playing Selvala, Heart of the Wilds. If you know me, you know this is probably one of my all-time favorite decks, and it's the only deck in cEDH where I can comfortably run Gigantosaurus and not get super judged for it. So it is a manual storm deck, so I'm going to be attempting to loop untappers for infinite mana and land a very large Finale of Devastation or just a Concordant Crossroads with most of the creatures in my deck and swing for the fences.
Perfect. Yeah, no, like I think I told you on a message earlier, but I'm super glad you're sticking to Selvala and that you keep playing it. I think it's been nice, at least for me, to see how one evolves as a player as you keep with your same deck, because I mean, it just proves that the more you play it, the more you know it, the better games you get. So
yeah, for sure.
That's really cool, man. And last but not least, Matthew, what you been up to?
Yeah, I'm Matthew from Lemor's Cards and Horrors. I'm mostly over on YouTube making Magic video essays and guides, things along those lines. Tomorrow I have a Corvold cEDH beginner guide dropping publicly on YouTube. If you go to my Twitter, you can see it a day early. But yeah, that's featuring Eric Taylor. He goes over the Treasure Storm Magecraft variant of Corvold. It's a very good video, at least. Maybe a little biased, but yeah, if you want to learn about Corvold, go over there. And there's tons more of these coming with other decks. Winota with Comedian MTG next week is going to be a big one that I'm very excited about because Ian absolutely destroyed it. And yeah, so lots of those coming in the future. The deck I am playing is Dawnwaker Thrasios. It's a Sans Black mid-range deck that looks to use different infinite mana combos like Zerda with Basalt Monolith, or Kinnan Basalt Monolith, or Devoted Druid lines to assemble infinite mana to pump into Thrasios, and usually wins with a big Finale of Devastation.
No Thassa's Oracle?
Nope, no Thoracle, because it is it is too low card quality.
Bear magic. I love it.
This yes, that's what we got here. Fair magic all the time. No, well, thank you for being back here, Matthew and JJ. Really appreciate it, and yeah, definitely take a look at at Labor's Garden. It's Labor's Garden Horrors YouTube channel. It is it's good quality, and if anything, you learn about a deck that you probably want to try anyway. So why not learn from the people that actually either build it or play it the most. It's exciting that you're having Ian there. That's pretty cool. I may recommend if you ever like shift into trying cEDH decks or showcasing cEDH decks that are not really on the database but that are pretty good. Faded MTG. He's got his Rionia list and it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna dive this year of doing, or these few months, and then early next year is really me trying to just get content on the most popular decks, just because even a lot of those don't have a lot. Like Corvold is top 3 most popular deck in the format according to Mox Field Stats, and it doesn't have a very concise guide at least. And yeah, I think it's useful. And we also I'll get the most experienced people with these decks to come on and also tell you how to beat them. So even if you hate Corvold, then it's also a good video for you to check out because that deck is a menace.
It really is.
I like it very much. Great. Thank you. Well, thank you again. And I'm Bert Claymore, and also known at home as Fernando. I don't know if many people know that, but yeah, that's my name. And yeah, I'll be trying today Sithis Harvest Hand. It's a I would say it's mid-range stacks deck, looking to win with infinite mana, dumping it into a Walking Ballista damage. Yeah, that's pretty much the main one. There's another line I think, but I already forgot. So, I mean, I've played it like once. So yeah, that's why I'm bringing it up. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Thank you, everybody. And yeah, let's check first if there are any pregame actions.
Not for me.
None. Interesting.
I do have a pregame action.
Ooh, go for it.
Yeah.
I will put a Gemstone Caverns into play, exiling a Savannah.
Sounds good. Got it.
It has a luck counter.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Nope.
Perfect. Alrighty. Well, Mickey, take it away. Thank you.
All right. Turn. I'll play a Verdant Catacombs. I will crack it, get a Bayou, and cast Arbor Elf.
Trentyn, you good?
Got it.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Trentyn.
Go for it.
Sweet. All right, I will draw for the turn, and I'm gonna take a page out of JJ's book. I'm gonna play a forest, and I will also cast an Arbor Elf. And if that's good, I will pass the turn.
Perfect.
Okay, nothing on the end step there. Draw for turn. Yeah, we're gonna keep it nice and simple. We're gonna go with a command tower. 2 with Thrasios.
Yeah.
And if that's good, I will pass.
Good with that. Thank you. I will draw for turn. I'll just yeah, I'll do pretty fair magic here. I'm just gonna play this Misty Rainforest and pass.
Trentyn, give me numbers, please.
Yeah, 4, 2, 1, 3. I think is the same order I gave you last time, but we're sticking to it.
All right, it's all fine. Oh, great. I'll play this. I'll play Ancient Tomb. Tap Bayou for green, tap Arbor Elf to untap Bayou, tap for another green, and put Destiny Splinter on the stack.
Nice, you got it.
Got it.
I will pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play a forest. I will. This makes sense. I think it makes sense. It kind of makes sense. All right. We're gonna start by putting a wild growth on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Enchant this forest, tap it for 2, tap Arbor Elf to untap this forest, tap it for another 2, and cast a Sylvala on the stack.
Yep.
And if she's good, I'll use the other floating mana I've got and put a birds on the stack.
Oof. Pretty good.
That's good.
Good on that.
And that's it. I'll ship it.
Okay, I will untap. Off turn. Interesting. We'll play a City Brass, land for turn. It's a I think we keep it simple here. Let's tap for a blue and put a Training Grounds on the stack.
I think you're muted, Bear.
Yeah, I can't hear Bear anymore.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I was.
You're good.
No, I was just saying that's scary with Thrasius. I'll pass on Training Grounds.
Yeah, I'll pass too.
Yep, you got it.
All right, got a Training Grounds. Nothing else too wild here, and I don't think I'm gonna do any attacks. So yeah, I will just hold up some mana, pass the turn.
Sounds good. On your end step, I'll take a moment to be alive and crack my Misty Rainforest. Any effects to that activation?
Nope, you got it.
Perfect. Okay. We need forests here because we don't run islands. Let's see.
For some reason, I was expecting a mental misstep on my Training Grounds, then I realized that this is basically an all green pot.
Oh yeah, no, you're the only one in blue.
Yeah, yeah.
You are the fun police today, Matthew.
Yeah.
Let me find myself a temple garden with this, and then I will shuffle. All right, let's see. Matthew, would you give me numbers?
Yep. We will go 1, 4, 3, 2.
1, 4, 3, 2. Oh, this one got stuck there. Okay. Right, going to my turn. On tap, upkeep, drop. That is unfortunate. I was really hoping for that second land here.
Bear risky keeps.
Yeah, risky keeps here. That's fine. Well, this land will just look scary, but it's doing nothing. It's a Gaia's Cradle. And after that, I'll move to end step and pass.
Alright. Great, I will play for land Garbage Sanitarium.
Nice.
Yes.
Then I'll tap 5 for a green, tap Arbor Elf, untap Bayou, tap for another green, and put Sylvan Library on the stack.
Ooh, nice. Yep.
Pretty
Nothing
sweet.
from me.
Get on that.
I'll pass.
Alright. And yeah, I'll pass there.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and draw for the turn.
No mana rocks in turn 3. That's interesting.
I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to put a Lupin prototype on the stack.
It's one of those like vanilla big guys.
Yeah, 2 mana 5/5. Can't attack or block
Yeah.
unless a player has no cards in hand.
Good on that.
Me too.
All right. ETB trigger Sylvala. I will draw a card.
Mhm.
And then I'll cry a little bit. We'll tap the Arbor Elf, untap this forest, and then we'll pay 3. We'll cast a Wayward Swordtooth,
Mm-hmm.
which is
Yeah.
also just a 5/5.
Mhm.
But after that,
Did you draw from your ETB on the prototype?
yeah, I did.
Okay.
Gosh. I guess I'll just go ahead and let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8. So I don't have the city's blessing. I have 3 cards in hand. So yeah, I'll ship it to you, Matthew.
Okay. On your end step, I will lose a life and activate Thrasios.
You got it.
Mhm.
Grab 1. Let me look at my hand real quick. I don't know if that's a good. Well, there's a few options there. I'll bottom that. Esper Sentinel.
Mhm.
Into my hand, and I will go to my turn. Upkeep, draw for turn. Okay, let's go with a. Let's play a Forbidden Orchard as land for turn. Super good color fixing this game.
Yeah.
Then let us.
Where's my Bane of Progress?
I think we'll go. Yeah, that'd be pretty good now. I think we'll go for an Esper Sentinel here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Goodbye, me.
Pass. Yep.
Good.
Might not be the best pod for it. I don't know.
Oh, Mr. Donnie just resub for the 4th month in a row. Thank you, Donnie. What's up, my man? What
Hey,
you
Donnie.
doing? Sorry about that, Matt.
There. No, you're good. You're good. I was just thinking about what to do. There's some options with some things I'm not sure about. I believe. Yeah, I think there I can just hold some stuff up again and pass the turn.
Sounds good.
Now
I'll
you're
take
starting
my
to sound like a menace.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Well, let's see. This would be nice if I had another land. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, super risky business. The thing is that I do have a land drop, it's just not gonna help me now. Is that, Donnie, do we need to eat shit just in EDH or just because we play CEDH? In any case, when are you coming to play some
It's
CEDH,
just
man?
me. Yeah, for real. Donnie, you should play.
You do have the
should play
tools to
CEDH.
have a CEDH deck, I'm pretty sure. Already, I'll play this other land that does nothing for me. You see? Brother and sister, digit. And now, yeah, have you ever seen this? Probably not.
Having 3 lands but only 1 mana right now is pretty rough.
Yeah. Yeah, I have to pass. Go for it, JJ.
Alright. Untap, peep, draw, look at the top 3.
Donnie, you don't need an invite. Come on. Come on.
Yeah, this works.
Okay, I'll send you a proper invite. You'll see what I mean. At the very least, you're gonna laugh.
Yeah, I gotta do some math here. What I want to do with these? Which
Yeah,
these guys
of
want.
course.
Math, let's go.
Math, yeah. Nice.
Okay, friends, food's here. I'll be right back.
Sure. I don't think I can do that this turn. So in that case, put this one back and take these 2.
Okay.
I think that works. Don't just want that in my head right now. All right, going to so tap Bayou for black, tap Barber Elf, then tap Bayou, tap for another black. So that's 2 black floating. Pay 1 black for calling the weak, sacking the Arbor Elf as additional cost. To add 4 black.
Esper trigger.
You got it.
Okay, I will draw. I will respond to calling the weak.
Yeah, I have to pass on it.
Sure.
I will lose 2 life and try to mental mist up.
That's is that just a hard counter? Was
Yeah,
Counter
just-
target spell converted mana cost 1.
sure, you got it.
Okay.
Calling the weak is countered. What in this case?
Hey everybody, sorry about that. I'm back.
That's all right. Don't think I want to do anything else right now, so I will pass.
All right.
I'll have something on his insta.
You got it. What you want?
Sure.
I'm going to have Mickey make a 1/1.
Sure.
I'll lose a life. I'd like to tap these 2 down to convoke a Court of Calling.
Ooh.
For X equals 2.
X equals 2. What does that grab? Huh.
I'm
Well,
passing
Barry,
on
you have
court.
priority.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
You got it. On my end.
I'll
Yep.
search for. I think I know what I get here.
Granite?
Let me double check. I'll just look at the list online, but a lot of this other stuff can't do much for me in this spot. It's not there. Dang, my next draw was the dock side though. That would have been nice.
Yeah, it would have made you.
It's not a
3, 4.
ton.
Yeah. Well,
I,
mean,
would go positive,
double.
but
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 mana's decent.
I think I skipped over it because I'm smart. I'll get a Gilded Drake.
Oh,
Sweet.
Zed enters. I would like to target Sylvala.
Which one of my
Yep.
creatures do you want?
I'm sure you would. Yeah, you get a Sylvala and I get a Drake.
Okay.
And that, my friends, is how you defeat a Sylvala deck.
I do not have a Drake. I have nothing else on the end step. I will make a Sylvala token there. She's 2/3, right?
Yeah, 2/3. All right. Untap. Upkeep, draw for the turn. Let's Arbor Elf, or not Arbor Elf, Forest for 2. Arbor Elf untaps that forest, replay that forest, and we will drop in a Reclamation Sage on the stack. I have 1 green mana floating.
Yeah, let me look at my hand real quick, but I don't believe I'm responding to the Rec Sage cast. Okay, there's the Sylvala. Let me look real quick. No, I do not have a response to Rec Sage.
Rec Sage
I'll
is
pass.
good.
Mhm.
ETB trigger, I'll pop the Training Grounds.
No response.
With a mana floating, I would like to put a Findhorn Elves on the stack.
Yeah,
Go
I'll
on.
pass.
Findhorn is good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I now have the City's Blessing. I can attack with a 5/5.
Ballin'.
Kind of neat, but I would rather have my commander. If we're being completely honest with each other.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh hey, there's my old Gilded Drake token. I used to have a City's Blessing token I drew, but who knows where it went. All right. I have the City's Blessing. I guess I'll just move to the punch step. And
Mhm.
Matthew, I think you kind of have it coming. I'll swing 8 at you.
Yeah, I can't really argue with that. None of it looks too good to block, so I imagine I'm just going to declare no blocks
You got it.
and take 8.
You got it.
1 to 28.
And then I will pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap. For off turn.
Hey, at least I'm not missing my land drops.
Yeah, that's technically correct. Let's see here. I think I'd like to just rip a main phase brainstorm just to see what we can hit.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Sure.
Good by me.
I will draw 3. Okay. Let's put back. That and it's very useful in this pod. Yeah, that's not a good target for that. I'll put back these 2 cards. I'll play a Polluted Delta as land for turn. Tell you what. This is kind of goofy. I I'm gonna go ahead and crack this fetch.
Got it.
Go down to 27. I will grab with blue. I think I grab a Tundra. I'll do that real quick because this is gonna change.
Sounds good.
Potentially change my draws. Actually, we'll just grab this Trop Island. It's right there. Okay. Oh yeah, I can do my I'll do numbers in a second. I'm not gonna draw here. I'll just go ahead and do my turn. I'll tap for 1, cast a Springleaf Drum.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Pass.
Yeah.
Yep.
I pass.
Okay. I gotta think if this is smart. I think this might be smart in some world. We'll give. I don't want to give Bear a 1/1 that gives a mana. We'll give. I guess I'll give Mickey another 1/1.
Thank you.
And I'll lose a life to City Breast in 1. And I will pay another 2 life. I'm gonna cast a Phyrexian Metamorph.
Sounds good.
Which I
I'll pass.
think is basically going to become a vanilla 5/5 as a ramp spell.
Oh yeah.
And if that's good to enter, I guess the Sawtooth is the better of the 2 big creatures.
Yeah, because you can play an additional land if you have one.
Okay, so I'll have that enter as a Sawtooth. I do not have an additional land drop. And with that, I will pass and I'll get somebody to give me some numbers. But you can go ahead, Bear.
Sounds good. So what is it entering as?
My Wayward Swordtooth.
Oh, the Wayward Sword. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I heard Solitude for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh, that would have been something.
Yeah. Okay. Can I take my turn?
Yeah, you're good.
Good. Okay.
Mickey, can you give me some numbers?
Yeah,
Sure.
1, 2, 4, 3.
Got it.
Yes. We got it. We got it.
Let's go.
Let's
Bears in it
see.
to win it.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to tap this for green. I got my Arbor Elf finally.
Yay.
And yeah, too bad it's not an enchantment. But it's alright. It's gonna help me in the next turn. I can do anything at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, still 7 in hand. I got my super powerful blocker, and I'll move to end step and pass.
Alright, on end step, I'll activate Gyrie Sanitarium. Losing 2 from H2.
Everyone draws and discards 1.
Yeah.
Cool. Draw. I will discard
Discard.
this. Oh, go ahead, Jake.
I'll discard Veil of Summer.
I'm going to discard this absolutely worthless up until just this turn Carpet of Flowers.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna discard this
Draw.
Kataki's War Wage.
Ooh, this is interesting. Dang, why do I discard here? Let me look at the board state. Wow, that's tough. I think it's a Chain of Vapor. I'll discard Chain of Vapor. I'm down to 1 in hand.
Alright. Top 3. I'll take all 3. Lose 8.
That's how you do it.
Yep. Then main phase. Fortunately, did not get a land, but no matter. Yeah, all right. Hmm.
I need to create more commands for the little dragon.
Yeah.
I'll put Chromox on the stack.
You got it.
I will have an Esper trigger that I may respond to before you answer if you want to pay.
All right.
Let me consider the following. Let me consider the one card in my hand.
It's a tutor.
It is, well,
It's a mystical
it's something.
tutor. Or an enlightened tutor.
It's not. I'll go ahead and let my Esper trigger resolve. Would you like to pay the one?
Yeah, I'll pay one of Gyrie's.
Got it.
I will imprint. We'll imprint Rankle.
Okay.
Black.
So, Matthew, since you did that, I think it's a good conversation point in regards to rulings on how you did that, how you pondered the decision on the Esper Sentinel trigger.
Oh yeah.
What you were trying to do is to decide whether or not.
So if you, once you ask your opponent if they'd like to pay, that's you saying that you pass priority on the trigger and you want for it to resolve. You can't respond to somebody paying for one of your triggers or not paying by doing a top deck tier. That's like a common misplay that people make. But technically speaking, you won't have priority to tutor after they say they're not going to pay. You have to tutor first or whatever you're going to do, and then ask them, would you like to pay the one? And then you go from there.
Indeed.
That's interesting.
Yeah, because as soon as the trigger goes on the stack, I mean, the trigger is already there. It's on the stack. But then you have to decide whether or not you want to take actions on that before they pay.
Yep.
Pretty cool. Thank you, Matthew. I thought it was an interesting thing that it's like you said. It's sometimes not very like followed to the rule.
Yeah.
Right. I would then like to tap Chromox for black, Bio for black, and Ancient Tomb taking 2. And I'll float one and attempt to cast Liliana the Veil.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I pass on that.
Did you have enough for that? There was one. Oh, the Ancient Tomb is cool.
Chromox for black.
Yeah.
It's 3.
Ancient Tomb.
Yeah.
I'm
Sweet.
floating a color.
I could wait and let her enter and then respond.
Oh yeah, I passed on it.
Yeah, I'll pass on it.
Passing as well.
All right. I would like to +1 Liliana to have everyone discard.
Yeah, I'll respond to the +1.
Sure.
The activation.
Yeah. I'll tap a Spring Leaf to tap an Esper. To make a green. This is kind of forcing my hand, so it's actually pretty good here. No, I guess not. Yeah, I think it's fine. I'd like to use that green to put a crop rotation on the stack, sacrificing my Trop Island.
Yeah, I'll pass on crop.
Interesting.
I'll pass.
Yeah, let me think about this. I'll respond.
Okay.
I'm going to channel a Beseiju targeting your Wayward Swordtooth, which is an artifact thanks to Phyrexian Metamorph.
Yep. I am hellbent. definitely don't have an answer to that.
All right. Get rid of
Sword
that
Tooth is
5/5.
destroyed.
Yep.
Oh well, that goes over here, but this goes to my graveyard. Okay. Good to do the crop rat.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get a guy's cradle, and then I'll pass on all this other nonsense.
Yeah, unfortunately, I will too. Discarding a greater good.
Discarding Crippling Fear.
And I will discard.
Dang it, Trent! You didn't want me to have like 1,000,000 mana.
Nope.
I guess I'm gonna have to discard an Elishnorn.
And I also didn't want you to have a blocker, so or a favorable blocker, I should say.
You also get to search for a land as an effect.
Yeah,
of the
land with a
cEDH.
basic land type.
Oh, that's
So
yeah.
you'll-
I guess I'll go ahead and do that at the same time. Oh,
Yeah.
we're ramping.
Yeah, you'll still have a Thrasios activation, but at least you won't have 2 Thrasios activations.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll grab a well, I have no idea what colors to fix because I don't have any cards in hand. So we'll go with the Tundra.
More blue.
Yeah. Hey guys, if you don't mind, I'm gonna turn off my camera on spell table. Just for
Okay.
the sake of consistency on the recording. But
So you can cheat.
I can cheat.
Dang. Trenton, could you give me? I got 3 piles.
Oh, let's do 2, 3, 1.
Okay.
Oh, good. Bear got rid of Elishnorn. That makes me happy.
Yeah, I figured it wouldn't be easy to cast her. Or maybe it would have, I don't know.
All right, JJ, you got anything else for us?
No, I pass.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. And draw for the turn. Interesting. Well, no time like the present. 2, tap Arbor Elf, untap. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'd like to put a Regal Force on the stack.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
What?
I mean, I guess I might as well. I don't think there's a single card in this deck that can respond to that, but I might
Force,
as well go
force
ahead
of
and...
Will or Pact of Negation, technically.
Yeah, I don't have any cards in hand, so I can't force.
Yeah, you could Pact in theory, but yeah.
Pact would... I guess I could. I mean, I might as well activate it now. I don't have any reason not to. So I'll
For
activate it in
sure,
response.
sure. You got it.
I think that's a little slow in this circumstance. Yeah, I think that's too slow here. So we will bottom one. Reveal. Force the negation. Not quite, but yeah, okay. Yeah, I pass.
What are the odds? Nice.
Regal Force good?
I'll pass on force, yeah. I mean, the Regal Force.
Yeah. Cool. ETB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll draw 6 cards.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I'm
Wow.
jealous.
That is not very good, but I guess we'll take it.
How big is
Well-
Regal Force?
A 5/5.
Oh, okay, never mind.
We'll play. I can play 2 lands this each turn. I'll play 2 forests. I
Nice.
will tap a forest and put a Soul Ring on the stack.
Yep, Sol
And
Ring
if-
is good.
So if ring's good, I guess we move to punchies, and I do eventually want Selvala back. Ate it, Matt. Or sorry,
Yeah,
Matthew.
I don't.
Is Matt Matthew? Matt is
Yeah,
does it matter?
yeah. I'm fine with all that.
Okay.
I'm not desperate enough to get rid of a Thrasios here, I think. So for Solvala, probably, even though, well, she only makes me 2 mana, but then I give her to you, and that could be problematic.
I don't get to use her this turn, notably, is one argument.
Yeah.
But still powerful.
I think at my current life total, I'm not too pressured to do that. It also weakens my Gaia's Cradle, which is gonna help me. So I'll take another 8.
Okay. And then what I will do is pass the turn. Maybe not yet. Give me 2 seconds. I now have to do some JJ.
Oh yeah, I had a it's not a May either. I had an Esper trigger for the Soul Ring.
Oh, the Soul Ring. Yeah. I guess I do have the land. You may have the card, I think. Yeah, you can have the card.
Okay.
Because yeah, now I'm doing maths. 10. Yeah, it doesn't quite make sense to do that. So I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay, here's hoping.
Here comes a Zerda Dawnwaker.
No. Here comes a couple main phase Thrastos activations, maybe.
Yeah.
Alright, let's draw for turn. Okay. A card at least. Interesting. What's our mana looking like? Okay.
Bear's just gonna like come out of nowhere and absolutely just like stacks us the fuck out of the game.
Yeah.
I'm like totally leaving him alone because I'm being greedy and want my Selvala.
I wish. We'll see how it goes.
I think the numbers will let me do this without much problem. Not much of an issue. That's not gonna matter much. Yeah, I'll tap for blue. We'll tap here. Don't get too excited by this, even though it may seem scary, but here's a Vizier of Remedies.
Oh, interesting.
Vizier of Remedies.
Yep.
Oh yeah, combo piece with the Voted Druid.
It's a Voted Druid combo piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Generally, I think you guys think you know what's in my. No, I guess you don't know one of the cards. Not comboing with it right now, but I'm being greedy. This is maybe a misplay.
Yeah, this is Cradle fuel for Thrasios activation.
It's sort of Cradle fuel into being greedier next turn, maybe, or hopeful at least.
Sure.
Optimistic. Because at this point I can't really play specifically into any of my combos. I guess I have half of a combo, but Vizier on the stack. Is Vizier good?
Yeah,
Got nothing.
By me.
Is a main phase Thrasios good? It's probably fine. All green mana. Yeah, I'll do a Thrasios activation.
You got it.
Yep, no effects.
In this pod, in this economy, is this card any good? No.
You want to tell us what card it was? It's
a
okay
Mystic
if you
Remora.
don't. I am very curious. I'm always curious when people, like they say that, like, nah, this isn't good in this pod or in this moment kind of thing. I'm like, ooh, then what is it? Like, does it shut down a turbo player? Like, is it collector oof? All right, Noxious Revival.
Interesting. No, yeah, it was Mystic Remora. It isn't.
Oh, sure.
I mean, for 1 mana, it'd be fine, but it's not really consistently gonna dig me out of anything at this point.
Yeah. I mean, you do have enough mana to keep it around forever and like at least get some benefit from bear most likely, but I got you.
So Noxious in the hand. That opens up some windows, I guess. Yeah, I think from there, unless there's something wild I can do without passing and letting people untap, because we have to Noxious a Chord on top and then activate Thrasios and then have mana to do something.
Probably. Hey, Aldo. Hola. How's it going?
Hey, Aldo.
Hey, Aldo.
Damn, last
So that would
Tuesday,
be
Aldo took all 3 games with Elsha.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Yeah.
really dang. It's 4 Chord of Calling. It's a Devoted Druid.
Yeah, you can do what, like X for 1 off the chord? No, you can't even do that because you have to convoke specifically green creatures.
Yeah, I only got 2 green. So it'd have to be like.
Donnie, I think the winningest cEDH deck right now is arguably my guess would be TNT, so Tymna Thrasios Razakats. Because it is a very flexible, like pivot-ish. It's a deck that can pivot a lot. Tymnocrom Blue Farm seems really strong, and then just about any like Cast Turbo shell seems really. Grixis Turbo in general. Silas Rogrock is really good.
I think statistically for tournament wins at least, I think it's Najila followed by like 1 game. Winota is under that.
Oh, that's right. I fucking.
And then it's like Sakashima, which is very ridiculous, but I think it's Najila, Winota, and then there's a little bit of a gap. But I think those 2 are right next to each other because they're ridiculous.
Yeah, Winota does make sense if you're a good Winota pilot, which I'm not.
Otherwise it's brutal. Okay.
Donnie's more a Najila type of player. I think he likes
I can see Donnie playing Najila.
Yep.
Yeah.
Put Chord on top. Activate. Green, green, green. 1, 2. Or no. 2, 3, 4. No, can't be that.
If you stick around for second game, Donnie, I'll play Blue Farm after this.
Yeah,
one.
I'm gonna be 1 mana short. Which is the worst way to be short.
Yeah. I know how that goes.
Man. That is whack. Should get a Training Grounds, but no, I don't see a line where I can win this turn because I'm not gonna be able to Chord. I won't have enough green. Slightly short on the mana. So
yeah, your Cradle's currently untapped, right? Or is it tapped?
No, it's tapped.
No,
I tapped
you
it
used,
for the.
yeah, that's right. The first. Yep.
Yeah, I just need another green creature for the Convoke. But yeah, I'm not gonna do any attacks. Vizier is probably a blocker at this point, so I will pass.
Sounds good. Here it comes. Just kidding. Draw for turn. All right, I don't mind that. Let me see. This, I got this, yeah. My cards. I'll play these planes as my line for turn. Don't see my stupid upside down hand. Then I'll tap these 2, Temple for green and a white. I'm gonna attempt to have my cEDH resolve. It's on the stack, passing priority.
Good on that.
Good on that.
Got it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Then I think I got two options here. This and that. Oh, let's not forget that we're about to discard to
Lily.
Lily. Pretty
More than
Lily.
likely.
And I don't know how close you are on getting Solvala back there.
I'm getting closer.
Do that. I'm trying to figure out how would you do that, but never mind me. And then definitely the threat is having Thrasius there. So I'm gonna try the following. I'd like to tap as a matter of fact, I'm gonna tap my Arbor Elf, I'm gonna activate it, and I'm gonna untap this forest.
You got it.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna tap my forest for a white Gaia's Cradle for 2 green. I'm gonna have a green floating and use the other I'm gonna cast Reprobation targeting Thrasius.
Ooh.
That is all
Comes a
abilities.
0/1
coward.
with no abilities.
cEDH is gonna trigger. I'll draw a card and gain
Yeah,
1 life.
I'll have a Esper trigger on top of that.
That is true.
If he draws a card, we know he has a Force of Negation.
Yeah.
If he draws a card, he raises his chances of having something to pitch to it. I think, Matthew, you do have the mana to hardcast it right now, though.
True.
Yeah.
So, and my trigger goes on the stack, and then your trigger goes on top. So yours resolves first, right?
Hmm?
If I'm not mistaken, yeah. I will not pay for that.
Yeah, I will draw one.
Okay. Then my trigger goes on stack. I'll draw. Gain a life. Back to 40. Okay. Reprobation back on the stack.
Yeah, now we're here again. I think I hate to answer a card like that, but I might actually have trouble if I do assemble the win. Actually winning without an infinite mana outlet with Thrasius. I kind of have to try for something here. Think of how I want to do this.
In the meantime, let me just say hi to Disco Rat. Thanks for the follow. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it.
Let's, man.
Whose ass would that
I
be?
hate to use a Force Negation on a Reprobation there, but yeah, I think I have to. Otherwise, I don't. I'm gonna struggle for a win. I will let Air make a 1/1. Tap a Gemstone here. Tap a Springleaf Drum. Tapping down Esper Sentinel. Getting 3 blue. We'll try to force a negation.
Yep. I have no effects to that.
Oh, my bad.
No worries. Yeah, no
Yep.
effects. Everybody else good?
Good on force.
Oh, okay.
Love to see it.
And probably not relevant, but that goes to exile.
It does. That's right. And it is relevant. And then, okay, with that resolved, the stack is clean. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna tap my Sura Sanctum. It's gonna tap right now for 1 white because of this cEDH. cEDH? I don't know. So it's a white. I'm gonna use the other green. And how about a Dark Steel Mutation targeting Thrashers? Trigger cEDH.
I'll respond stupidly. Let me consider how dumb what I'm doing is.
It's gonna be indestructible. You sure you don't want that?
Yeah, among other things, yeah. Let me look at Dark Steel Mutation real quick. Enchant creature. Okay, this is a dumb way to do this. I'll pay a life per city breath tap for a white. I will swift reconfiguration targeting my Thrasios.
Oh wow.
That's pretty good. Okay, so sorry, I still had my cEDH on the stack. So you're responding to that, right? To my trigger,
yeah,
I
sure.
guess. Okay, so yeah, I don't get to draw yet. Oh, that's gonna be sad for me. That's fine. Yeah, that's gonna have to resolve. That resolves. You get a
Okay.
Thrasius, not a creature.
It's a vehicle.
Oh,
Oh,
Does
this
make
makes
things a little tougher with
This
Quarter
makes me
Calling
feel
and
so
Gaia
much better.
But
This makes me so happy.
Then this is gonna fizzle. Not a valid target.
You still have the cast trigger though. You get to draw
Oh
and
yeah,
gain.
you're right. Let me draw my card. See this. That's good. I'll gain a
Yeah.
life. Cool. Then yeah, this fizzles. Well, that happened. And after that,
Very valiant effort, Bear. I have to say.
hey,
I've probably expended too many resources trying to protect a Thrasios, but I don't see trying to dig into a win and a way to get rid of that, like
Right.
permanent removal for
yeah,
enchantments, I think would be pretty tough.
yeah, and that's why I was targeting it, because it would have been, if it was destroyed, it would have been so easy to just cast Thrasios again with the amount of
Yeah.
mana you have. But this wouldn't allow you that. Anyway, yeah, womp womp. Let's bring the sadness on the stack, and then so yeah, no other actions. I run out of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards in hand. I'll move to end step and
Alright.
pass if there are no effects.
Oh,
Mhm.
good.
All
Alright.
good.
Yeah, okay, that's 3 cards to hand. 15. Great. Okay. Think.
Oh, you know what? I forgot. I'm gonna. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, we got a raid from Davey. Hey Neil.
What's up, Davey?
Hey, Davey.
How about that? Thank you so much. That's super awesome. Thank you. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Davey. Really good to see you. How was your stream? And it's good because all the viewers get to see that I got a package today. I'm gonna crack it open as soon as this game is over and you get to see what it is.
Cool.
Sorry about that, Mickey. Keep going.
It's okay. All right, I'm going to start by plussing Liliana for everyone to discard.
You got it. Starting at Gemstone Caverns.
Birds of Paradise.
I was going to collect a roof.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Did you discard?
Oh no. Sorry. I'm gonna have to discard. Oh gee.
Matthew, you only have one card in hand now, right?
Yeah, just one.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't want to discard anything. Dang it. Well, Ranger Captain of Eos is going away.
Now, I think I. Yeah, I think this is what I gotta do here. To tap Ancient Tomb, losing 2 life. I'm going to put Damping Sphere on the stack.
Ooh.
Esper trigger.
Will pay.
If the land would produce 2 or more mana, it produces colorless instead. That kind of sucks.
It sucks way more for me, man. Shit, that's crazy, but that's super good. I'm passing on this sphere too. You got it.
Yep.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, not really at this point. I'll just put this Overgrown Tomb tapped, and I'll pass there.
All right. On your end step, I will pay 1 green and I'll float a colorless off my Soul Ring. I'll attempt to flash in a Scrib Ranger.
Good on that.
Yeah, I'll pass on the Scrape Ranger.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will. Doesn't make really any sense to activate it, so I will move to my untap.
Mm-hmm.
Upkeep and draw for the turn. Okay, Damping Sphere kind of burns me here. I had a game plan and now it's gone. Hmm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Definitely not what I was hoping to accomplish. Goodness me.
Hey, Shiny Ball, how are you? Thanks for joining us.
Hey, Shannibal.
So good to see friends here. Thank you for being
Yeah,
here.
it's real good.
All right. Let's start by, I think, moving to combat. You have a Solvala and a Vizier of Remedies as blockers. 2-1 and a 2-3.
Mm-hmm.
I have 4 in the air, 12 on the ground, which is not enough. But gosh, I am like super worried about what you've got going in your hand, Matthew.
What did I got going? You know it's in. You should know it's in my hand at least.
Uh,
Yeah, it's the Noctis Revival, right?
Mhm.
oh, right, but that's just gonna chord for Devoted. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't have a way to, because I have to give it haste. So I don't have a way to. If I chord for Devoted next turn, I don't have a way to win with it because Swift Reconfiguration is my only way to give it haste.
Right. Okay. Gosh.
Which is why I did not want to use that.
Yeah,
But-
for sure. All right. Yeah, Damping Sphere really sets me, believe it or not, really sets me back.
Mhm.
I mean, I am a Storm deck, so
You are a Storm deck, yeah.
yeah. It's actually the mana thing that screws me right now. God. All right. I think we just roll with the punches. I mean, I still need Solvala to attempt to win, so I am gonna divvy things up. I'll make things at least a little difficult for you, Matthew. I'm gonna swing. I think the correct answer is 10 on the ground at you. We'll make it 12. I'll send. Yeah, we'll send 10 at the ground, on the ground at you, and then, JJ, I'm gonna swing 4 at Lily.
That's all in the air, right?
All in the air, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Lily goes to 1 if. Now you guys
Yeah.
know responses.
Let's not ever
yeah,
forget
I'm not
about the
I'm just thinking about my
Planeswalker.
blocks. 10 at me, it puts me down to 5. Assuming, because this is a deck that runs pump spells, so there are combat tricks on the line, or on the table at least.
There sure are.
Which I'm not keen to forget about typically. Let's see. I would rather give you. You have 2 cards in hand?
I have 2 cards in hand, yep.
2 cards, okay. I think I would rather give you a Solvala than lose Vizier. Because the biggest thing you could do with Solvala right now is play a Chord of Calling. I mean, not Chord of Calling, Chord and Crossroads. And
And then she basically just pays for herself.
yeah, and then maybe something bigger comes down, but also a Damping Sphere. You have to win if you play Chord and Crossroads because otherwise I have the win.
Right.
And my Gaia's Cradle doesn't work anymore. So Savala's just a mana dork, basically. I will block one of them for could not take 5 with the Savala.
Okay. Yeah,
Admitting that it may be a misplaced somewhat. I'll take 5.
Selvala back to the zone. Move to second main, and we'll pay, because this only taps for colorless. We'll pay 3 colorless, 2 green, and we'll put Selvala back on the stack.
Good on Savala.
All right, and then let's see if I can math this out. Okay, I've cast 1 spell, so the next spell I cast costs 1 more.
Here it comes. I'm scared.
If I do see, I have 1, 2, 3. All right. I think this math checks out. I could be wrong, and if I am, so be it. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. Tap Arbor Elf to untap the forest. Retap it for 4.
Mm-hmm.
Use Scrib Ranger to bounce this forest back to my hands to untap Arbor Elf. Play this forest as my land for turn. Tap it for 5. Tap Arbor Elf to untap the forest. Retap it, make 6, which is perfect, and put an Ashaya on the stack.
Dang good. That is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. That is good.
So you're leaving.
What could I do?
Oh, because you're paying the extra for the damping sphere. Got it. Yeah.
Yep.
Does it go infinite still with damping sphere up?
Not with Dampening Sphere out. Well, actually, yeah, because Silvala's the one that taps for mana. It's her activated ability. Oh, but she's technically a land.
Yeah. Thanks, Davey, for stopping by for the raid. Really
Should be a land
appreciate it.
if it enters.
Okay, so yeah, I still have to kill the Dampening Sphere. So I'm post-combat main and I have no mana floating, so I also need to untap in order to win, maybe, if I can get rid of Dampening Sphere.
I'd have to do some weird politic stuff to try to get something off of Esper Sentinel draw with a Noxious. To not have an answer still anyway, so I'm passing on Ashaya.
Passing as well.
Yeah.
Alright. Ashaya ETB, she will be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Big.
Very big. Which will trigger Silvala and I will draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all I got. I will ship it from there.
Okay. I almost certainly have to Noxious here. But I can't. Let me look at I guess this is happening. Okay. I guess we're doing that either way. Pay 2 life. Stack targeting Court of Calling. We're down to 8 health.
Yep. I pass on Noxious.
Yeah, passing as well.
Yep.
Okay. Court goes to top. Good go to my turn.
Mm-hmm.
Tap my excellent Gaia's Cradle. Just keeps getting slightly worse throughout that turn cycle. It just kept getting worse and worse and worse.
Hell yeah. At least
Draw
it still taps for
Corticon.
mana.
It does still tap for mana. For now. Okay. We've got a chord. Okay. Sure, it doesn't do much. That doesn't do anything. Oh. No, that's still out. I could do something. Man, I don't think there is a line to win here. If there is, then I'm just not. I am not balling enough to figure it out. Dockside count's probably pretty high though, but maybe not even that high. But
3 on
Get
me.
me really good there.
I just have one.
Spell
3 as
Seeker
well.
can get finale.
DJ,
4.
I think
I
you
have 4.
Yeah,
I have 4.
yeah. Destiny
Just
Spinner.
this finish enchantment too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think that's enough to use this on that. You could maybe just try to. We could get a Spell Seeker to get a sword to deal with the Nishaya. Doesn't really let me win. I think if I do that, I don't win anymore. I'm out of tutors, and I'm just super hoping that. Well, I mean, then you just punch me to death. So,
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna tap. Barry, you should have a 1/1. I think I gave you one last turn.
Oh, you did?
I'm gonna give
Yeah, you
you.
did. Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm gonna give you one more if you just don't beat me up with it.
Yeah, I can make that promise for a turn.
That's fine. That's all I ask. So we're gonna. Wait, I'll have to do the math here. So that's 1, 2. This doesn't help. No, I actually have to fully tap out. Yeah. Fully tap out. Just throwing it all out there. Quarter calling X equals 5.
Ooh, what does X
Interesting.
equals 5 grab you?
5 can grab me anything.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but I'm curious, like what you
Yeah.
go for at that point. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I am equally tapped out. I pass priority on it.
Yeah, I'll pass. I'm passing too. You got it.
Yeah.
Cool. I will put that out. I'm gonna put a Seedborn into play.
Ooh,
Right.
yeah. Yeah, you fucking got it.
This doesn't necessarily get me ways to. I think this gives me. I can't win this turn. I think this gives me a chance to set up a win and stop a
Yeah.
win. So I
Yeah,
think
well,
this is my.
it allows you to dig, which is equally important right now.
Yeah, like I could hold it up, try to do something in response to you, and then just like if I use it on a spell seeker to get a swords, I think I just lose the game.
Right.
I'll put a Seedborn into play. I'm gonna make a couple piles here. I'll go with 3. Bear, could you give me some numbers?
Yeah, 2, 1, 3.
Got it. And with that, I will pass the turn.
Okay, and is the Seedborn is in play and cards in hand?
Nothing.
Nothing. Alrighty.
All right,
cool.
here comes Bear's Heliod Ballista line.
I will untap. We'll see. We'll see.
I will untap with you.
Yes, you will. Tap, upkeep, draw.
Sure wish that guy's cradle was online.
Gee, okay. Let's see. So, help me just confirm this notion. My Serra's Sanctum, since right now it would only tap for 1 white because I only have 1 enchantment, is unaffected by the damping sphere, right? Cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
It will still tap for white. Gotcha. Let's see. Okay, let's see what happens. I'd like to tap. Yeah, I guess my Gaia's Cradle for 4 minus 3 colorless mana. So I got 1 there. And then I'm gonna tap this Temple Garden for green. And I'd like to put a Devoted Druid on the stack.
Yeah, I do have a response. I'm gonna activate Scrib Ranger, and I'm gonna return Regal Force to my hand to untap my Fyndhorn Elves. And then I pass on Devoted Druid.
Don't think this is a great point for me to attempt to spin, but so at least give me options. Because I can only do 1 activation this turn anyways. I'll activate Thrastos in response. Because yeah, we'd only have 3 mana outside of that. Okay, I will look at the top one. Bottom net. Reveal. Elvish Mystic. I will pass on Devoted Druid.
Sweet. Get a Devoted Druid here. Tokens over here. Okay. Then why do you need that Fyndhorn? Is that your Fyndhorn Elves that you untapped, Trentyn?
Yep.
You still got 2 in hand?
I now have 3 technically because I bounced the Regal Force.
True. Okay. So my next spell would cost me 1 more, right?
Yep.
Oof. Oof. Okay, this is used. Yeah, I think I did math incorrectly. So oh no, I think I'm good. I hope. I'd like to tap my Serra Sanctum for white, and then tap this for Damping Sphere. A sweep reconfiguration on the stack.
Yeah.
Target.
Esper trigger.
Oof. Yeah, yeah, you got it. Not paying.
Okay, here's hoping.
JJ, you have priority on.
Yeah, it's good. Sorry.
Bear, your target, I'm assuming, is Devoted Druid.
It is, yes.
All right, I would like to respond. I will tap
Let's go.
3 mana because my creatures are forests, so I can tap them for mana. And I would like to share a Beast Within targeting Devoted Druid.
Yeah, sounds good.
Esper trigger.
You got it, Matthew.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Yep, that's a beast now.
Yeah.
It's gonna...
And you do have your Sithis trigger still, so I guess
you're right.
technically I'm responding to your Sithis trigger.
True. Thanks for that. Yeah. That's gonna resolve. Sithis trigger. I'll draw a card. Gain a life. Where am I? There it is. These will fizzle.
You got it.
Boo. Okay. That's that's hurtful. Boo-hoo.
Well, unfortunately, you winning means I have 0 chance of winning, so...
Yeah. Well, one
Weird
gotta
how
try.
that works.
And I still have a chance, I think, ish. We'll see.
True. Hey, my spirits don't fly, do they? I think they do.
No.
Yeah.
No, they're just 1/1 colorless spirit tokens.
Okay.
And don't forget to make yourself a 3/3.
Yeah, I will. Zoop. There it is.
Nice.
I don't think I have any good attacks here. Yeah, no, I think I'll just go through combat and to my second main, and then to end step. If there are no effects, I'll pass a turn.
Yep. I will untap with Mickey.
Yeah.
I actually had to look up the Oracle text on Scrib Ranger to make sure it wasn't activate only as a sorcery.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Just once each turn. Each.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Hard back, take 4. Go to 9. Top. How about this stops you one? I'll start off. I'm going to tap Overgrown Tomb for green and play Llanowar Elves.
Mm-hmm.
Good by me.
Yeah, I'll
On
pass.
that.
Um, then I'll uptick Liliana, so everyone discards. Discard Dark Deal.
Boreal Druid.
Let's discard an Elvish Mystic.
Let's see. I'm thinking. I'll discard Open the Armory.
And I will pass turn, and Trentyn will have effects in your upkeep.
I have an effect in your end step.
Yeah.
I would like to activate Scrib Ranger, bounce the
Yeah.
Rex Sage to my hand.
Yeah,
And
got
untap Bindhorn, and then move to my untap.
I'm gonna do some Thrasios.
Oh yeah, you've got Thrasios activation. Yep.
Yeah, we'll tap like this. One on the stack. Thrasios. Bottom that one.
What it is.
Eternal Witness.
Gee.
Okay.
And yeah, only 3 mana up still. So yeah, nothing else.
Untap. Go ahead, JJ. Move into upkeep.
Yeah, I would like to pay 2 to Assassin's Trophy Ashaya.
Ooh.
That's per trigger.
I'll pay.
I'll activate Scrib and bounce Ashaya.
Sure.
And since we're in upkeep, there's no point in really floating anything, so I will just move to draw.
Gotta say, this is turning quite interesting. Everybody's polishing everybody. That's
So, quick question. Because Thrasios is now an artifact, does he get butt fucked by Oof?
Yeah.
Sweet. No reason at all. Just curious.
I don't know that it'll continue to be relevant too much longer. It feels like we're about there at the end.
Yeah, for sure. I guess you actually bring up a good point. All right. I have Rex Sage. I have Regal Force. I have Ashaya. I have 4 cards in hand. You all know 3 of them. 2, 4, 6. Regal Force draws me 7 cards. Selvala taps for pretty much no mana. If I pop the Damping Sphere, Matthew gets an additional activation out of Thrasios. Alright. I think that's worth it, because right now Selvala taps for 5, and without Selvala tapping for 5, I'm hurting pretty bad. I will attempt to pay 3. And oh wait, no, Selvala's not a land right now. Ha ha! Okay. I've already used Scrib Ranger this turn, so now I've got to be really selective about what I do. Yeah, let's activate Selvala. Float 5 green, and basically immediately go to use it with my Soul Ring and put Regal Force back on the stack.
Yeah, I might as well spin Thrasios here, I guess, in response.
Yeah, you got it.
We'll do it like I'll give Bear a 1/1. Thrasius activation. I'd like to keep that, but I don't think I can. I think we're at the end here, so I will bottom this. Reveal mana crypt.
All right. Regal Force good then?
I'll pass on Regal.
All right. ETB 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, I
4,
tapped.
5, 6, 7.
Tapped 1 extra. I don't need to tap that.
All right. Play a land for the turn. It will be a forest. Next spell costs 1 additional to cast. Let's. Oh boy! 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 That's where it gets tricky. I'm gonna pay 2, and I'm going to attempt. I'll put a Nature's Claim on the stack, targeting the Dampening Sphere.
Esper trigger.
Give me a sec.
How much did you pay for the Nature's Claim?
2.
2.
Gotcha.
I will pay for Esper.
Okay.
I'll pass
So
on
Nature's
Nature's Claim. I'll pass.
Yeah, I pass on it.
All right. Damping Sphere gone.
Oh, the
Yep, Mickey, you gain 4. I would then like to float a green off of this forest that's enchanted and cast a Wirewood Symbiote.
That's gonna cost 3.
Nope, Dampening Sphere's gone.
I swear it's
Yeah,
gone.
it's
You're
gone.
right. Yeah. Shoot. That's true. That's true.
Thinking, do I wanna? I'll spin the wheel of Thrasios now that I have a Guy's Cradle again, I guess.
You got it.
Don't think I'm too likely to hit much relevant here. Cannot use that. Crap. We hit Fierce Guardianship.
All right. So Wirewood good?
Yep.
Good on it over here.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now let's try to piece this together. I've already used Scrib this turn. Let's tap Arbor Elf. Untap this forest, which I should have a green floating from. I will tap the Fintorn Elves. Float an additional green. I'll activate Wirewood Symbiote, bounce the Finhorn Elves to my hand, untap Selvala.
Yep.
Use a green. Retap Selvala for 5, going up to 6. And I will put a Momentous Fall on the stack. As an additional cost, I'll sacrifice the Lupin prototype.
Mhm.
Going down to 2 floating mana.
What is Momentous Fall? That's the...
Draw cards equal to its power, gain life equal to its toughness. So I'll draw 5, gain 5.
I guess now's a decent time.
Yeah, if you have something.
Well, I hit that Fierce off of the Thrasios. I mean, I don't...
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's another non-creature spell that's relevant that's coming. So, yeah, we'll throw a Fierce out there.
All right. I will respond. I'll show you an Autumn's Veil.
Yep. I have no further responses, so
All
Fierce
right.
does nothing.
So currently now my spells can't be countered by blue or black, and my creatures gain hexproof from blue or black this turn. Momentous Fall resolves. I'll draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I will gain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have not played a land this turn. So I will play a forest. I'll tap this forest and use this. I'll just tap this forest, I guess. I'll cast a Hyrax Tower Scout.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
If Hyrax is good, untap trigger, untap Selvala. I'm not there yet. I'm getting close though. Because I've already used both Wirewood and Scrib this turn. Oh, am I gonna end up a fucking mana shy again?
How big is the Regal Force?
Regal's just a 5/5. All right. I think this is the correct answer because I have one available land drop off of Wayward right now, and I need to dig for Cradle. So I'm going to attempt to tap Selvala using this floating green for 5 and put a Soul's Majesty on the stack.
Soul's Majesty.
Draw an additional 5 cards, basically.
Gotcha.
And if that is good, well, I guess it kind of has to be because it can't be countered. I'll draw an additional 5 cards. 5. Come on, Cradle. No.
By the way, Speldrassi, thanks for the follow. Hope you're having a fine night.
All right. I'll just drop a Jeweled Lotus. I will. Man. So close. Have you already used both of them? Regal Force is 6, so I can't even kill anyone this turn. God, this sucks. I guess I play my other land for the turn, which will be this forest. Man. Little bit of a punt, but what do you do? I guess we throw 2 mana into the Aether. I'll cast a Gilded Goose. And actually, I won't do the Gilded Goose. I'll use the 2 mana and I'll cast the Collector Roof.
Oof.
And then I guess I move to clean up. I will keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Discarding Finhorn Elves, Gilded Goose, and Utopia Sprawl.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I could have attacked, but it doesn't feel like it makes too much sense. I mean, I guess combat is a viable strategy at this point. So, are you guys cool if I move to combat before I go to clean up, or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't really matter to me. I'll probably just kill the Lily with the Drake and swing at Matt with the 5/5.
Do I jump it with Esper Sentinel? Probably for 5. I mean, I got lands that are dealing damage to me. Yeah, I'll block it with Esper.
All right, you got it. And then I'll move to clean up and discard those 3.
All right, I will untap. Let's draw a really good card, please. Okay, it's decent. Let's look at my pretty decent graveyard here.
Oh yeah, because you've got that Eternal Witness.
Yes, I do. Okay, so the only things that are kind of useful here are this Metamorph is okay. Because okay. Oh yeah, I can't even do that. Right, pretty sure. Yep, it's gotta be non-land. It's gotta be Cord. Oh man. Corporate voted here doesn't do me much good. I'm struggling here.
I feel you.
Let's go for. Got a lot of mana, but man, I gotta get interaction here, and I can't dig because I can't do. Normally, the play would be get Chain of Vapor, but well, the Shy is not in play, is it? Or is
Yeah, Shy is gone.
Oh, it's not in play. So Oof is not a land. Okay.
Correct.
Most of the stuff you could return, I don't care about, especially. Cause yeah, if you return Thrasios, I don't really care. Man, this is tough. I will go for. Can't activate that. I don't. Tap for 3 there. Let's try our luck at an Eternal Witness.
Ewit on the stack. Bear?
Yeah. I'll have a response. Ooh, cards in hand. 4, is it?
4.
Well,
Yeah, I think I just have to get chained. I don't think I can because if I devoted Druid, if I cord for Druid, he just wins. The other line I have is Basalt Monolith, which I can't do, and Emil Dockside, which I don't have any of the pieces for, which I can't do either. So I think I have to chain, and then I can just hold it probably. Or I don't know. But yeah.
So that's your target, the chain.
No,
I'm not declaring targets yet.
Oh,
but
you're right.
until the ETB trigger.
Totally right. Yeah. So that's fair. Yeah. Well, I'll respond.
I don't think I have another target other than that.
Don't
Really.
worry. I'll respond and see what happens. You still got a lot of. Well, Gaia's Cradle's still gonna give you 3. 3 only. Okay.
Yeah, when it enters, it'll be 3. When Eternal Witness enters, it'll be 3.
All right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do an endurance for evoke, exiling an enchantress presence.
Damn.
Yeah,
interesting.
And so yeah, that's on the stack.
I'm
guessing.
Yeah, I got nothing in response to endurance.
Yeah, I don't have a response other than possibly confusion, but yeah, I don't have a response to the cast of endurance.
Okay, so yeah, on ETB, I'm gonna target you, Matthew, with it.
Okay, I will shuffle this into my grave. Right, shuffle it in my library.
No, shuffle it and then onto the bottom. Yeah.
Oh, it's on the bottom. Oh, okay.
Yeah, shuffle. Yeah, you shuffle it, or basically you put your graveyard at the bottom of your library in a random orders.
Got it.
Or shuffle there. Yeah. It's worded kind of funny, but it's basically shuffle your graveyard and put it on the bottom of your library.
Okay. Back to Ewit on the stack.
Yep.
Yes, and that's good now.
No,
Yep.
No response.
I got nothing.
And an enter. No chain of vapor for me. Yeah, well. If Trentyn wins, y'all can't put it on me. I tried. Okay, so we'll do a Windswept Teeth. I'll tap for 3 green. We'll go with blue here. I'll give Mickey the 1/1.
Thank you.
Cast Heuristic Study.
Gross. Yeah. Bear
Yeah.
has priority.
I'll pass.
Yeah, I thought about doing it before the EWIT, but I was like, well, who's gonna respond to EWIT? I'm getting removal for Trentyn.
For me.
I haven't responded to.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I guess I should have done that. And my other cards I don't think are especially. I mean, you guys saw me draw a crypt. I don't think I play a crypt in hopes of a collector roof when it could just kill me. So, with that, I will pass turn.
On your end step, because I can technically activate both of these two. I will do that. I will return a forest to my hand to untap Sylvala.
Yep.
And that's for Scrib Ranger. And then with Wirewood Symbiote, I'd actually like to bounce the Arbor Elf to untap a forest. And so then those two become offline again. And that's all I got. Go ahead, Bear.
Sounds good. So you're left with because you're using them on the one activation per turn that you have. Yeah.
Yep.
I got it. Okay.
And then I'll be able to activate them on your turn as well, Bear.
Well,
Although not Scrib Ranger. Well, I can activate Scrib Ranger, but I only have one elf and it's Sylvala. So
gotcha. Okay. Tap, upkeep, draw. This is a good option, I think. And that bounces your Sylvala. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm gonna start with.
Oh, and I untap with you, Bear. Forgot.
That's true. Yeah.
Not as relevant anymore though.
Well, on tap, tap Plains and Temple for green. I'm gonna main phase an Eladamri Skull.
I've got a Ristic Study.
Yeah, that's pretty good to know. That's true. I will.
also, Bear, I think your endurance is in the graveyard, right?
Yes, it should be.
Yeah.
You can draw off of that.
Yeah, I will draw.
I'm good on the call.
What was that?
I said I'm good on it.
Oh, okay.
It's a
Yeah,
creature tutor.
Yeah, I pass on Eladamri's.
What does he get with Eladamri's call here?
Probably Ballista. Oh no, Ballista doesn't matter because he can't activate it.
Yeah, Ballista can activate both of the parts of.
Yeah, he could just grab Heliod if he needs it.
Oh.
It is a
I'm really
creature.
not sure.
But I honestly don't think it might help me here. I don't have enough mana to.
Yeah, I wouldn't think it would be Heliod. I don't know what it is. I just.
Crater Hoof with the guy has Cradle.
That is a lot of mana. I don't know what it is. I'll try to Swan Song it.
That's all right. Sure thing. Yep, I get a bird. Oh, let's see. Oh, gee, this is getting stressful. So
Yeah, this has been a grindy one. This has been a very interactive game, I feel.
Yeah.
Definitely. So I guess I'm gonna activate Arbor Elf to untap this Temple Garden. Let's see what I get. I'll tap Temple Garden for a green. Casting Root Maze. Fast priority.
Ristic trigger.
Ristic trigger. I guess at this point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'll tap Gaia's Cradle for 7 green and use 1 to pay for Ristic. So I got 6 floating.
I don't believe I have another response to that. I could crack a fetch in response, but I don't know if I need the mana, and I might need the health.
Yeah, I got cEDH trigger on the stack. Just
yeah. I'm good to resolve the trigger and the cast.
Yeah,
Cast.
Root Maze is unfortunately a good by me.
Draw for cEDH, gain a life. Okay, so Root Maze comes into play. I got 6 floating. I'm gonna play this forest as my land for turn. If I do this, it's just gonna give the win to Trentyn. However,
I mean, if I land a Shia, all my creatures will end up entering tapped, and that is kind of a problem.
Yep.
Since I do have to win through combat. Obviously, then the answer, or like my solution, is cast all my other creatures first and then land a Shia, but...
True. So...
Yeah, but you have a Rex Sage still, right?
Maybe. Yes, I do. It is known information. I did bounce the Rex Sage.
Yeah.
This may not be the best move, but I think I'll have to do it. Only because otherwise I think Trentyn's gonna go with it. So it may slow the game. So let me know if you agree with it or not. I'm gonna tap Sarah's Sanctum. She's gonna tap for 2. Got 2 white floating. So I will go ahead and use Ignite. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Okay, that's good. That's more than enough. I'll use the 2 white and 4. Wait. I'm gonna yeah, I'll use the 2 white and 4 green, leaving me with 2 floating. Yeah, I'm gonna let me reread. Each creature. Oh, you don't control. That's not bad. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna cast a Winds of Abandon Overloaded.
That's pretty interesting. I'll have a Ristic trigger.
I'll use one of my green floating, going down to... I said I was left with 4, going down to 3.
Interesting.
I'm good with it.
I will respond. I'm going to pay 2 life and cast a Mutagenic Growth, targeting my Wayward Swordtooth. Matthew, you may draw.
Okay. I have no response to Mutagenic Growth.
Okay. Wayward is now a 7/7. I would like to float 7 mana off of Sylvala. I will Scrib Ranger. All right, so let me grab a dice really quick because I have 7 green floating. Bump dump dum, 7 green. I'll activate Scrib, bounce a forest to my hand to untap Sylvala. Retap Sylvala for an additional 7, so going up to 13. And then use Wirewood, I guess, to bounce Sylvala to my hand, untapping Birds of Paradise, retap birds. So I have 14 mana in my pool.
Yes.
Winds of Abandon still on the stack. I would like to use 5 mana, going down to 9, and put a Return of the Wild Speaker on the stack.
Ristic trigger.
I will pay.
Okay. No response.
No response.
No
I
response.
will draw 7 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, that heroic.
And-
Is it there?
No, I don't
Well,
have heroic, and also
it
winds
wouldn't
doesn't
help.
target when you overload.
Yeah, that's true.
So then, with all that being said, I am good on Winds of Abandon resolving. I'll still have 8 floating mana, so before you move phases, let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll when Trentyn passes, I will float 3 to Guy's Cradle. And that will be my last word on it.
I will go grab, looks like 7 basics.
I don't think I have any basics because I'm a degenerate 4-color good stuff deck.
5 and for me, I'm not sure. I think I have that many. That's 1,
But I will search. I think I have to search.
2,
Or maybe it's a May. I don't know.
3,
It
4.
says
4.
Oof, I
You
only
search.
have 4 left in my deck. Wow.
Yeah, I do have 5 basics.
nice.
Actually, I can look at this list right here and see. And then if I don't, I will just shuffle.
I only have 4 left.
I don't have any basics, so I will just shuffle and feel important.
Pretty sweet. So this is enchantment. This is all creatures.
All right. Pretty small library left. Let's go 3 piles. Bear, you want to hit me?
Yeah, 2, 1, 3.
Oh yeah, I guess this should mine as well.
2, 1, 3.
Try to give me numbers, please.
3, 2, 1.
Sure.
Now I'll get some from you, Mickey.
1, 3, 2.
Got it.
Okay, so
Okay.
this just came into play. You don't have that. Your Drake is gone. Your Drake is gone too, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there
Oh, yeah,
goes to
that's
my
true.
exile there.
Cool. Then I'll move to combat. Okay.
Trentyn, are you doing anything? But did you have any floating mana?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
goodbye.
So I technically have, I think it was 6 mana. It might have been 7. It doesn't matter. The
7.
only instant I have is I'll throw a Worldly Tutor on the stack, I guess.
I'll assume you pay for Ristic.
Yeah. Let's pay for Ristic because we might as well.
I guess.
And-
Well, I guess it's right to respond to the Worldly Tutor because I'm gonna activate Thrasios before we move phases. So I'll use the green.
But your
And,
creatures are exiled.
My thrust is with an
It's just
increases.
an artifact.
Oh, silly me. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, we'll do it. And it's no more oofs, so we can do an activation. It's interesting, but man, I gotta really be praying for that to do something here. We'll bottom that. Man, I just keep hitting combo pieces like right at the wrong time. Reveal a rest in peace. And then I have no other responses.
Worldly good. I
Yeah.
don't really know what I grab at this point, or even really what's left. Oh. Oh, interesting. Extra interesting. I mean, do I just go for the meme and grab Colossal Dreadmaw? Or not Colossal Dreadmaw, Gigantosaurus? Like,
I was gonna say, if you went down to that, that's pretty rough.
hey, shh. Yeah, I guess I'll go grab Quarian Ranger. And yeah, that's all I've got. Go ahead, Bear, move to combat, and then Mickey, you want to throw me some numbers?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
You got it. What do you got for combat, Bear?
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna send I don't know if I want to kill Matthew. Okay, I think life total is still relevant somewhere, so I'm gonna send these 3 at Mickey. 3. Yeah, no, let's send 3 and 3 more with the beast. Total of 6 to Mickey. And then
Alright, I go. Oh, you have more?
yeah, just
okay.
Sith is going at yeah, I guess 43 life. Yeah, this one at Matthew.
Taking one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think. But this is gone. Yeah,
I don't think you want to kill, because at the very least he has to use like he's got to deal with Ristic and I think Root Maze to go for a win, I believe.
Yep, yeah, exactly. I know. But I think I may have. I don't think the Winds of Abandon is gonna help slow him down with the amount of lands he's got. So yeah, that may have been the wrong play, but I did it, and so yeah, I'll move to end step. Anything else before I pass?
Nope. Good.
You got it.
Nope.
Go.
It's been a wild game.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I'm a little bummed that the oof is gone because I definitely think it was helping more than it was, or helping me more than it was hurting me, Bear. But
Yeah,
it is.
I know. Yeah, I'll take this one card.
It's all good. All good.
All right.
How did I lose? I think I lost my Vizier. Yeah.
Yeah, believe me, if Winds of
Fortunate.
Abandon were an instant, I would have waited until your turn and probably.
Oh,
that-
for
ooh.
sure, for sure.
That card was an instant. Yeah, it'd be seeing a lot more play.
Mm-hmm.
This is my poor Cyclonic Rift.
I mean, it can be better. I guess overall not, but I think Winds is underplayed for the most part.
For sure. Especially in 4-color soup metas.
Yeah. And just creatures are good. Get rid of them. Exile them.
I think this is what I gotta do. I'm gonna tap 2 for Waste Not.
Ooh, nice. Yeah.
Ristic trigger.
Do I care? You can have it.
Fallen. Cool.
And then I would like to pay 1, 3. This. Yeah, I think I gotta go like this. Or I'm going to play a Death Cloud for 4.
Ooh. Ristic trigger.
You can have it.
Player loses 4 life, discards 4 cards, sacks 4 creatures, sacks 4 lands.
It's each player, right?
Yeah.
Loses X life.
Let me think about my life here.
I have to pass on it as the mono green player.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a waste not in play, that's pretty good.
Yeah. I'll give. I don't want to give any of you a 1/1.
I don't
give
have a
Mickey
cradle.
1/1.
Damn it.
Yeah, but you can. You could smack me with it. I have to lose one. I don't, because I think I have to do this way. It's maybe not ideal, but at least when I go down to 6. Throw a force of negation on the stack.
Yeah, you got it.
I got nothing.
Me neither.
Very good.
Yeah, good.
All right. Yeah, that's all I have. I will pass.
All right. Untap. Upkeep and drop for the turn. Yeah, I drew that Quarian Ranger that we all knew about. Okay.
Mhm.
I will start off with. I'll pay a green, cast an Allosaurus Shepherd. You may draw.
I don't like Allosaurus Shepherd. But why not liking it doesn't appear to be relevant. I will pass on Allosaurus Shepherd.
Same here.
All right. Crack Jeweled Lotus. Recast Solvala. You may draw.
Cool. On Solvala.
Pass on
All
Silvala.
right. Root Maze. Let's. I gotta dig. So, Soul Ring, Forest, Reclamation Sage. You may draw.
Good on Rex Age.
Good on Rex Age.
Rex Sage ETB. I'll pop the Ristic.
I do not believe I can respond to that. Response.
Pass.
All right.
Guessing Mickey's good on that as well.
Yeah, I'm good with that. I got nothing.
I will then evoke an Endurance pitching an Arbor Elf.
Good for me.
ETB, it's a 3/3. It is currently the biggest creature on the board. I will draw a card off of Sylvala.
Yeah.
And then I will target myself with the ETB. And
is it matches the
Oh.
biggest, or
no, it's a 3/3.
I got a
I'm
3/3
pretty sure
beast.
Oh, okay. In which case I don't. Yeah, I don't draw. I guess since I saw that goes on the bottom. Damn, I thought it was the biggest, but you have a beastie. Okay.
Which you gave me actually.
Yeah, that's my bad. Okay. Yeah, still ETB on the stack. I'd like to hold priority. I'm targeting myself, but I'm gonna Noxious Revival something first. So Noxious on the stack, paying 2 life.
Good on that.
I would like to target. I think it's gotta be. I think it's gotta be Greater Good in this case. Put Greater Good on top of my library, shuffle my graveyard into my library. Or so Noxious will actually resolve first, and then the ETB on Endurance. Shuffle my graveyard, put it on the bottom, and then sacrifice Endurance. I will 2, 4, 6. Yeah. Pay 6. Oh no, it's only 5. Haha! And cast Defiler of Vigor.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yep.
ETB, draw a card off of Sylvala. Now this is where things get a little tricky. I will pay 2 life because of whatchamadink. I'll cast Aquarian Ranger, put a 1/1 counter on all my creatures. And Aquarian is good. Still haven't played my land for the turn, though it does enter tapped. Think I can still come out. Well, I don't know what Bear's gonna do on his turn. Play a forest as my land for the turn. Let's see. Well, let's keep on digging. Pay a green and 2 life. And cast a Galta.
Green. Oh, you're right. Yeah.
That's a good boy.
Trigger Defiler, put a counter on everything. ETB, it'll be the biggest creature. I'd like to draw a card. Damn. Not quite there. So we just have to set up for next turn, I guess, if there is one. I don't think there is. I'll pay a green and 2 life, and I'll put a Priest of Titania on the stack.
Yep.
Trigger Defiler.
Good.
And I do believe that is all I can do. I have exactly 7 cards in hand. Yeah, take it away, Matthew. It's all you.
Wow, I did not think I'd get here.
Yeah, that
Uh,
win. No, yeah, the wins and the combination of wins and root maze hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. Due to that, I guess the only thing I will do is fetch.
You
Going
got
down to 5. So windswept. I don't think the colors matter. We'll get a. I know I at least want blue. Think Tundra's already in play. We'll get a. Oh well, it's coming in tapped anyway, so I'll just get a hollowed fountain. Yeah, tapped hollowed fountain. I will not elect to take the 2.
Oh, gee.
Make some
I'm
piles.
sorry. I realize it's probably me dragging this a little bit longer than it should.
Well, I mean, there's been a lot of like. I think every player has stopped another player, has removed something or tried to remove something from every other player. So
Yeah, we have all interacted with each other and kept each other from either winning or presenting a very large like game-winning play. So,
Trentyn, let me get some numbers for it from you.
2, 1, 3.
And we'll untap and we'll draw and all that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel bad that you didn't get it there, Trentyn, after my clearing the board, because I was sure that you had like enough mana and enough cards in hand to like get it and draw with it.
If one of those cards was Concordant Crossroads, it'd be GG. But unfortunately, because yeah, the Allosaur Shepherd made it so I could comfortably go in with no protection and attempt to win, but not hitting Concordant Crossroads keeps me from winning, or kept me from winning that turn.
Let's drop a Trop Island as land for turn. Believe. Okay, let me take a look at the board state, but I don't.
Yeah, my lighting kind of sucks right now, so
It's good.
If you need me to highlight what's on board, just holler.
No, I don't think there's anything super relevant for what I'm thinking. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Okay, so let's just get it started. We will cast a Mana Crypt.
Got it.
Comes in tapped.
Yes, it does.
Did you play a land as well? Not yet, right?
Yeah, I played the Trop Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Inner Tapped as well.
As well, yeah.
Okay, there's the crypt. Yeah, I unfortunately can't do anything about Root Maze, which I don't really necessarily want to do anything about. Okay, I guess before we spend any mana, we'll spend
Oh,
one.
got exiled.
Oh yeah, we lost you there.
Ooh, rejoining.
I'll pay a blue to cast a Ponder.
Goodbye, me.
Good with Ponder.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll look at the top 3.
Sorry, I'm rejoining now. Come on.
Interesting. Yeah, I should have been smarter, huh? Should have done this first. Get my hand real quick. I think we have to shuffle.
There it is. Hey, Griffin Rider MTG, thanks for the follow.
Yeah.
How you doing tonight?
We... Dang. Yeah, we're gonna
Hey,
shuffle.
Griffin Rider.
I'm gonna do 3 piles. Bear, if you'd like to give me some numbers.
Sure. Let's do 2, 1, 3.
Okay. Let's do a mystery draw off of Ponder. Ah, God. Okay. That wasn't good. I'll go for. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything relevant here. Looking at the board, I mean, there's no good targets for that. Cast a. I mean, yeah, this is like about the best I can do. Cast the Zerta.
Pass on Cedar.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bill. Yeah, I guess we'll. What is that now? 1, 2. We'll do a 2-mana Gracios activation.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got it.
That cannot possibly help. Yeah. Dang it. I can't dig. Yeah, and we'll reveal a volcanic island. Found my lands. Yeah, I could do another one, but then I have no mana, no way to really get mana.
Well, Thrash just puts the land in, right?
You
Yeah,
can
yeah,
put
yeah,
it-
that's right. My bad. I get a tap land. But yeah, I could activate another one that doesn't. I don't think this could do me any good, but I have literally no other plays, and I know that it's not coming back to me. So I guess we'll throw another one on the stack. I will give Mickey a 1/1. And I'll lose a life.
Thank you.
Throw one on the stack. Would have been useful with some mana, but now it's not, so. Spell. Yeah, with that, I will pass the turn. Probably for the last time.
Sounds good. Well, it's not gonna be the last time. But
Yeah, I reckon not.
hey, Chris, why is your Surda tapped?
I tapped it for
Just...
Springleaf Drum.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Okay, I'll untap, upkeep, and draw a card. That's not good. Yeah, I think Trentyn's gonna get it. Dang it. Yeah, I also have no good means of digging here. Trentyn, do you have how many cards in hand? Still
Full grip. I have 7.
full grip. Dang it. Yeah, I think you got it. I'll tap this for green. Finhorn Elves on the stack.
Yeah, you got it.
Mm-hmm.
For what it's worth, you're at a high enough life total. I can't kill you next turn, but I can make it to where it's just me and you, and then apply as much pressure as humanly possible.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, I'll move
But
to
I mean, we don't know what
combat.
JJ's got in
Let's see.
hand. JJ, how many cards do you
Yeah.
have in hand?
1.
He's got
Oh, okay.
one.
We need it to be a good one.
It's not.
Witherbloom Apprentice, and Chain of Smog.
I don't know if it's worth
Right off the
attacking
top.
here or not. Because your heuristic stat is already gone. You tapped
Yeah,
out.
I have no. Yeah, I'm fully F6 for the rest of this turn cycle. I got nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm also currently F6, so
Yeah.
if anyone has a win attempt,
Mhm.
you got it.
Well, it ain't me, so I'll move to. No, I do. I feel like I do need to attack. I'll send the beast at. Oh, you do have a 1/1 there to block me. You have a big 13/13 there. And
13/13 and a
9/9.
9/9 trample.
Dang it. Hey, Faded, what's up?
I mean, you
We're-
could potentially argue you should leave. Like, if you know he's
Yeah.
going for a combat win, you could just leave up a blocker.
Yeah, make it.
You could
make
kill me.
work
It don't.
for
It
a little
don't.
bit
It don't
longer.
change the outcome of the game. But if you want, you can kill me.
No, I think I'll just send the beast at the beast. Oh, I can do this. Bird at Mickey. I guess it's gonna be the same. Yeah. Bird at Mickey. That's it. I'll leave this up for potential attackers over there. Does the buff from the shepherd gives them trample? I don't think so, right?
No, but it does make them base power toughness 5/5s.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Well, and if you got the big sorcery, I forgot. Anyway, if you got it, you got it. Yeah. After that, I move to
The
Azet.
finale.
Yeah, the finale. And I'll pass.
All right. I would love if JJ just stole the game here.
Yeah, honestly,
That would be so cool.
I really have no way of doing that. I think I'm just out of it now.
Man, I just wonder if I could have tutored differently to get in a better spot. I was put in so many weird positions to use things I didn't
Yeah.
want to use.
No.
yeah. So when Bear went to endurance your graveyard, I'm equally surprised that he did. But
Yeah,
for what
'cause
it's
I
worth,
had no
obviously,
win attempts possible.
Yeah.
I was just gonna try to stop you. I had nothing I could
yeah. For what it's worth, I obviously did also have endurance, so
do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was planning on doing it, but Bear jumped in first.
I honestly was afraid that the chain would have continued and then probably removed something on my end. So
Oh, I absolutely would have continued the chain. I
you
got more
fucked
mana
on
than
the
I
blunt.
need.
Yeah, I know.
I figured I didn't figure it would, like, if it came back to, I expected, like, okay, maybe it comes back to me, but then he has more stuff I'm, like, okay with removing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pass. Go ahead, Trentyn.
Alrighty.
You got the win.
I agree.
Untap.
I was probably like a little bit exaggerated on my fear.
I mean,
Draw
this
for
is
the
a deck that can put together a win pretty quick.
All right.
But yeah, I've had, like, just random stuff.
So what
True.
all got exiled? Regal. All right. So it is kind of like manual storm/dig time. Because yeah, I truthfully don't have a good solid win in hand, but I do have the means to dig. So let's do 3 mana and 2 life, because Defiler is a dumb card and says each permanent spell, and I'll put Greater Good on the stack.
Mm-hmm.
Trigger, put counters on
Oh,
everything.
you're right. Shit.
Dum. This is very silly. What a silly card. And then I will kind of just do the same thing, 4 mana and 2 life, and do the same thing with an Ashaya.
Yeah. Pass.
Now,
big,
5,
big pass.
3. I mean, that's good because it is uncounterable technically.
Oh, I'm gonna
So-
mind break trap you here at some point.
yeah,
Just be
here we
ready for
go.
it.
Let's fucking go. Let's do it. 1, 2,
Ashaya
3,
comes
4,
in
5,
tapped, by the way.
6, 7, 8. Yeah, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. It'll be she'll make herself 18, which is bigger than Galta. So I will draw a card off of Sylvala. And let's tap Sylvala for 18 mana. Let's sacrifice Reclamations. Actually, we'll tap Priest of Titania first for. So I have 18 green floating. Oh god, running out of good dice. Here we go. There's 18 floating. Boop. Tap Priest for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So go up to 23. 23. Sack Rex Sage to Greater Good to draw 7 cards, discard 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And use 1 mana, go down to 22, and cast an uncounterable Concordant Crossroads. And now I do believe if Concordant Crossroads sticks, I have it. We'll play a Nykthos as my land for turn. We'll use 6 of this mana.
That Nykthos comes in tapped, yeah.
Yep. We'll go down to 16. And we'll cast a Rishkar's Expertise. I will draw 18 cards and cast a 5 or less mana spell for free. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I also technically cast a green permanent, so I'll get a trigger from Defiler to put a counter on everything. I don't think that matters anymore. But I guess you never know. That goes up to 4. And cool. Now we got it. Use 3 mana, go down to 13, cast a Staff of Domination. This actually can be countered if anyone has a counter spell.
I do not.
Me neither. I'll pass.
Nope.
All right. Present a loop where I use Staff of Domination to. Oh, I guess it does technically enter tapped. So I have to use a mana first to untap it. But then I can use. I can pay 3, untap Sylvala, retap Sylvala for 18, and net like 14 plus mana every iteration.
Yeah.
And then I can use the last ability of it to pay 5 mana at a time and draw a card and draw until I have Finale of Devastation in my hand. And then I can just untap all my creatures, cast the rest of my creatures that probably won't trigger Sylvala because Ashaya is going to get ginormous. And cast a very large Finale of Devastation and swing for the fences.
Oh man, yeah.
Yeah.
I called it. Dang it. That was
I would
tough.
love, like, Bear just rips like a Teferi's Protection right there.
I wish.
Oh, that'd be-
empty-handed.
Oh man, good game.
All right.
Everything
Awesome.
What a
Man, that was
a
a
long one. God,
Yeah.
holy
Yeah.
crap.
If you are
that
interested,
was a brawl.
we're about to cross the 3-hour mark on the stream, and I mean, we started pretty much like within 10 minutes of starting the stream. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's I think that's one of our longest games ever. Like single games, 3 hours.
yeah,
That was a grind.
Yeah.
pretty much.
Yeah.
That was a good grind though, because it wasn't like no one was doing anything. Like we were
Right.
all just passing. It was just like, nope, stopping this, nope, stopping that. Nope,
Yeah.
can't have this. Even though there's only one blue deck.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's well.
the thing.
Yeah, Yeah, I agree. I think the fact that like we were all able to present wins, but also stop or slow wins in non-blue colors, kind of is interesting. Is something you don't see a lot, but I mean, we're all playing. JJ and I know Barry, you're still kind of new with Sithis, but like JJ and I are playing decks we're very familiar with that we play a lot and we are comfortable pilots of. So
Yeah.
I feel like that that helps speak to the fact that you don't have to be a blue deck to be able to interact if you know your deck well. We had multiple endurances. We had, I think that Death Cloud, I was definitely worried about that Death Cloud. I was mainly just going to discard lands, but
that was one where I knew if it resolved, it had a chance of stopping you, maybe, but I wasn't sure. But I knew if it resolved, I had no chance of winning at any point.
Right. Yeah.
That's the thing. So it was like, chance Trentyn doesn't win, 100% I lose.
Yeah,
Right.
I guess I misjudged that because I thought that with Thrasios surviving the Death Cloud being an artifact, that Matthew would still feel like he had a chance.
Sure.
Yeah, it was just getting to be, I think especially with that and being at such a low life total, and then like what ended up happening with so many of my win conditions where like some got exiled, one got used on Thrasios, it was just so awkward. I was like, I have to keep up mana and draw things.
Yeah, going down the lands was definitely like that would have hurt that following turn. Like I would have been able to land Selvala and like the Defiler, but very little else. Because sacking 4 lands ended up, would have made a difference. So
Yeah.
But no, that was a good game. That, even though that was a 3-hour slog, that it felt good. Like at no point, like you said, Matthew, was it like, oh well, everyone's just under a deafening silence and a rule of law and Elish Norn.
Yeah.
I'm so happy Elish Norn got discarded early on. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was betting on my my infinite mana line, but then that got countered.
Oh yeah, so what does it do with the infinite there? Like what was your next?
Yeah, what did you have in hand?
I had a Ladamri's Call already, so my plan was to generate infinite green mana, and I still had 1 white left. So I was gonna go get the Ballista with this, and then just land it with infinite green mana.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my line, and after that was gone, I still had my Tutor in hand, and I was gonna go get I forget names. I'm so bad. There's this I think there's a creature. Let me find it. Well, Jashang would have been a good option, but I would not have been able to cast it. This is an enchantment. I forgot there's a land animator that would have given me also infinite mana with a land. But yeah, I was probably gonna go, if that, for a stacks piece like I don't know, Gaddock Teeth or something else to try to slow down the table even more.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, I'll keep trying. Hey, I think trying to go for a second game is gonna be a little bit of a stretch for me. I'm feeling tired.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'm tired as well.
But it was definitely super interactive. I really appreciate it, and I gotta say, Matthew, I love how you like go through your thought process whenever you're deciding what to do next. It's really good to see, and I'm gonna learn from it and try to do it myself more, because sometimes I'm just
I have to do it.
I guess
I think it helped because it's sort of like when you voice your thought, like you suddenly, instead of just like doing something, when you're like, it just gives you like another step to process it. And also like when you, I guess I think of it as holding myself accountable, where I'm just like, why am I doing this? I'm doing this because this. Is that a good thing? I don't know.
No,
And
no, no.
then-
That's good. That's so good. I really think I should do it more, and I'll try to. My biggest sin when playing Commander is that most of the times I just think about what I'm going to do when it gets to my turn, and when I should be thinking about it like during your turn as well. So yeah, I'm trying to get my mind focused in that regard, but yeah, no, I just wanted to say that it's really cool to see that happening.
Yeah, thank you.
Definitely. Well, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I see you there, Donnie. I'm sorry we didn't get to the second game, but I'm definitely gonna shoot out a formal invitation, because otherwise you will never join us, right? So you're gonna get it. Thanks, Kaylee, for joining. You're always here, so that's always appreciated. And thanks for the latest follows that we got. Thank you, Fighter MTG, for being here. So yeah, we'll be closing the stream today. Let me see who's out there that we can send some hype to. Let me find somebody here. In the meantime, let's say good night and goodbye. Everybody, if you don't mind, Mickey, do you wanna go ahead and start?
Yeah, thanks for having me again. I'm JJ Mickey, and yeah, you can find me on Twitter and Discord, and check my links, and give a listen to my music if you would, please. And I'm very tired now, so good night, everyone.
Yeah, not a problem, JJ.
Of course. Trentyn.
Yeah, I'm Trentyn. You can find me on Twitter at Trentyn907. I tweet about EDH and cEDH, my love for Gigantosaurus, my hate for Dockside, and yeah, you can technically find me here on Twitch as well. I don't stream a whole lot. We were chatting before the stream. I might get into it a little bit more. We'll see. But otherwise, find me on Twitter, and you can, I don't know, tell me that Gigantosaurus is bad, and I'll fight you.
It is really bad, but that's fine. We'll let you have it. Thanks, Trentyn. Really appreciate it. Matthew,
Yeah,
how about
course.
yourself?
Yep, I'm Matthew from Lemor's Cards and Horrors at Lemor's Cards on Twitter and Twitch and stuff, I think. Yeah, I make, at this point, mostly cEDH beginner content. I've got a Corvold beginner guide coming next week, or no, tomorrow. Another next week. And I have ones planned for every week the rest of this year and a little bit next year. So there's a ton of those coming. Yeah, so channel if you want to learn about most of the big decks in the format, really. Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, go. Make sure you give follow to Matthew's channel on YouTube. That's pretty interesting if you want to get into cEDH. And as for me, I am Bert Claymore. Thank you everybody for being here. It's always good to have friends to join, to shout out, and to just share good vibes. It's really nice. That's what I like about doing this. So with that, I saw your message, Donnie, about Bobby, but I can't find her channel. And I see
I think Ron is also.
Ron is on, yeah, and I think they're still playing a little bit. So let me get ready a raid for them. So everybody, if you don't mind just staying for a little bit longer, just say hi to everybody over there. Tell them that you were watching Bear Claymore and Sylvan Scholars. That'd be nice. No, just kidding. You don't have to. But yeah, in any case, thank you everybody. Reminder, we're streaming Tuesdays and Fridays, and also reminder that coming next October 27th or 28th, I'll be live in person, the real me, in the Vegas 30 MTG. So yeah, I'll see you there if you're going there. So yeah, with that, thank you everybody again. Have a good night, and let's go check out runs. Take care.
Good night, everyone. Sweet. Well, that was definitely a slog. Good game, everyone.